This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. New funding for child care providers. $9 million is going to recruiting and retaining teachers in our state through the 2020 CARES Act. Arizona has given $88 million to the Child Care and Development Fund, which has helped the child care network providers and families throughout the pandemic. As temperatures heat up across the valley, Glendale is launching its heat relief network. They are going to be providing hydration stations, refuge locations, and water donation sites throughout the valley. This year, they are now offering 2 new heat relief sites as well, which means that there are 10 to choose from. Last year, they gave away 10,000 bottles of water.
Hi there, I'm Megan Thompson. You've made it to the weekend. Unfortunately, though, we do have some closures to talk about and some big ones. ADOT working once again on the I-10. It's going to be closed in both directions, westbound and eastbound. And at one point, they'll be closed at the same time. So here's that heads up between the 202 Sandan and the US 60. So the westbound lanes will be closed 10 p.m. Friday until 12 p.m. on Sunday. And then those eastbound lanes will be 8 p.m. Saturday until 4 a.m. on Monday. So your alternate would be, especially for your westbound travel, would be the 101 northbound to the US 60. Take that and then reconnect with the 10, or you can continue and head to the 202 Red Mountain. Pretty much just reverse that if you're traveling in the eastbound direction. Now also the I-10 in the West Valley, the eastbound direction between Avondale Boulevard and the Loop 101, that will close 9 p.m. Friday until 9 p.m. on Saturday. And then they'll continue some road work in this area on the westbound lanes this time between 75th Avenue and the Loop 101. That is 9 p.m. Saturday, lasting until 10 p.m. on Sunday. Your alternates for those closures in the West Valley would be to take those side streets like McDowell Road to get around that closure. It's a lot, so we posted all of this online for you at abc15.com.
Megan, thanks. Many on the Navajo Nation reservation enjoying clean running water and solar power in their homes, and it's thanks to a new project that's aimed at transforming people's daily lives. The nonprofit Dig Deep sponsors the Navajo Water Project. The goal is to provide clean running water to these families without charge to the homeowner. They will bury a 1,200-gallon water tank and install a solar system to pump that water to a tap in the home. Then they will refill that tank as needed.
They're grateful. They're really happy that we installed these and we got them running water instead of them having to go out and get water.
I think the biggest challenge is really getting government to pay attention to this and to make a level of investment that it's really going to require to grind this number down to zero, to make it so that there's no American falling into the water gap anymore.
And according to Dig Deep, 30% of families in the Navajo Nation live without running water. To put this into perspective, the Navajo Nation reservation is the size of West Virginia. The Phoenix Mercury's new season is officially underway, and smart shoppers, you can get free tickets to see them play when you spend $50 or more at Fry's food stores. To claim your tickets, just bring your receipt to Footprint Center 2 hours before tip-off. A list of eligible games are on your screen right there. To learn more, go to abc15.com/smartshopper. Grocery and gas prices both on the rise, but there is one easy way that smart shoppers can save, and that's by taking advantage of their rewards or loyalty cards. Those points, they can add up, and some give you discounts when you fill up at the pump. Like the Safeway Just For You rewards, you can get up to 20% off of your groceries and up to $1 off of a gallon of gas at participating ExxonMobil and Chevron stations. Fry's has a similar rewards card that gives you fuel points for every dollar that you spend, and for every 100 points that you get to 10 cents off. That is what you'll get, 10 cents off per gallon, but this is at Shell stations connected with Fry's. For more ways to save, head to abc15.com/smartshopper.
Happy Saturday. I'm Nohelani Graff. That most accurate forecast. We do have wind advisories in effect today across northern Arizona and high wind warnings through the lower Colorado River Valley, as those winds will be whipping across the high country all weekend long. Northern Arizona, we're looking at sustained winds 25 to 30 miles an hour through the weekend. Gusts at times could reach 50 miles an hour. Here in the valley, we could see gusts reach 25 and even 30 miles an hour by Sunday. As for our temperatures here in the valley, nice start to the morning, comfortable temperatures in the 70s. We'll be in the upper 80s by 10, though, mid 90s by noon. So it's a rapid warm up before we look to peak at 100 degrees today. And those winds will really start picking up 15 to 20 miles an hour right along with the heat of the day. Across the rest of the state, triple digits to our south and west, 80s for central Arizona, 70s north of the rim. Here in the valley, we'll dip back down into the mid 90s for your Sunday, and then the 80s look to return the middle of next week.
And for the very latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app. Have a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.